Radhe Radhe everyone. In this video, I have invited Jyoti Sharma, who recently has cracked the job of a data analyst in a multinational company. Most importantly, after 4 years of gap as a fresher. Her journey is really inspiring and motivating. So do watch this video completely till the end, as you will get a lot of insights and motivation to move forward in your career. So let's start the video, and before that, please do hit the like button of this video. It really motivates me to bring more useful videos for you all. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to it, and you can also follow me on Instagram, LearnWidGiggs. Alright, let's start with the introduction of Jyoti. So can you please introduce yourself first and then walk us through your data analytics journey, please?
Hi Shashank. First of all, thank you for having me here. Hello everyone. My name is Jyoti. I'm basically from Jaipur, Rajasthan, and currently I'm based in Gurgaon. I completed my schooling from a small town school, Hindi medium school, and I did my graduation in 2021. That is BBA, Bachelor's of Business Admin, from Rajasthan University. And I recently landed a job in April 2025 as a data analyst. So, from my school days, I wanted to join defense, but there was no direct entry for female candidate. So, I started preparing for a CAPF, Central Armed Police Force, that is conducted by UPSC. I started preparing for that exam. While preparing, I started teaching mathematics and computer in a school on a part-time basis. I used to teach 5th to 9th standard class maths and a 5th to 10th computer. So, because I knew this preparation would take a long time, so I won't be financially burdened on my parents. So, in my last year of college, I took my targeted exam, that is CAPF, and I got cleared in pre-examination, mains examination, physical, medical, all the steps got clear. Somehow, at the end, I got married out and couldn't get a uniform. So this exam and preparation took almost 3 years. It was already 2023.
So you continued your preparation from 2019 to 2023 for almost 4 years, right? Along with your graduation degree, right?
Yes.
And along with this, you were doing part-time job as a school teacher.
Yes, so after this, I got married out. I dropped that idea. It's already took almost 3 to 4 years. So I didn't want to waste more time. So I just dropped that idea and I started full-time teaching, home tuitions, computer certification course. So I started this.
So as you are mentioning that you started doing full-time kind of job as a school teacher, then how did it all started towards IT? Like how did you thought about, okay, let's go towards IT and learn something called analytics and get a job in there?
I like to teach computer. I was teaching computer, so I got interest from there. So I decided I'll do something in IT. So I already dropped government job examination idea. So I used to explore daily what to do now, what to do next. So I got to know one of booming role, data science. So I searched a lot about this, like what is this, what is the course, what tools they use. So I just enrolled in one online institution where I paid 30,000 with job guarantee, and I completed their course, their projects. I did everything whatever they provide, but I didn't get anything. It was like scam. So it's like a I was trapped in a scam, or I wasted my time, wasted my money.
So you paid 30,000 and you didn't get the placement also once the course got completed, right?
Yes.
So what all things you learned from there, and then what happened next?
Their content was not for the non-tech background, as I'm from non-tech background. So I didn't get to know what they are teaching, what they are trying to explain. I didn't know, but I got the basic idea how and what tools are used in data science or data analysis, like AI, ML, Python, SQL, Power BI, advanced Excel. So I got to know all the things, but content was not for me, as I am non-tech background. I'm from non-tech background. So I dropped that course. It's like totally wasted my money. So I again starting looking for a better, a good content, that I can say a structured content. I saw your Power Query video, one of YouTube channel, where from I completed Power BI projects. But being a teacher, and from a non-tech background, it's not sufficient to have these projects. You need to show certification also and internship program also. So while exploring, I enrolled in a structured data analyst boot camp in affordable price in 2020-24 July, and upskilled myself with the tool and concept like Power BI, Excel, Advanced Excel, SQL, Python. I did a guided project portfolio. I learned about LinkedIn, and I created one unguided project. These all took 5 to 6 months to prepare and upskill. So I completed this learning till November 2024.
Okay, so in couple of months, you again learned all the skills properly, and then you started looking for the job, right? As you have mentioned that you completed it in November. So after that, what happened? How did you search for the job? What all strategies you implemented while looking for the job as a fresher?
My strategy was very simple. First strategy was to apply as soon as possible as job got posted on the job portal, and second was update your profile, update your Naukri profile, update your resume between 8 a.m. to 10 a.m.
Okay, so with these two strategies, you were applying on Naukri.com. You didn't go for any other platform.
No, I just use Naukri.com.
So your job hunting period went for how long?
It took almost 4 months. I got three interviews from three different companies. Two were walk-in interview and one was virtual.
So this is a good learning for all the people who have a huge career gap. So if you can follow some specific strategies and you keep doing that consistently the way Jyoti has done, you can actually get some couple of interview calls and you can actually crack the job the way she has done. Okay, so you got the call, you went for the interviews, right? So in the interview, what all skills they targeted?
Overall, I had three rounds. First is HR round that I got clear. In second round, that was technical round. In that they asked about Excel, so I already prepared for that. So I cleared this all. In third round, they asked me Power BI and Excel, and they focused all my projects, whatever I have done, and I have mentioned in my resume. They asked me to explain all these.
Okay, so the projects that you had mentioned on your resume, they also played a role in the third round you are mentioning.
Yes, exactly.
So can you present your resume also? Let's see how you have built that as a fresher after this much 4 years of gap. Can you present your resume also once? It can be useful for the audience. And friends, if you want to learn the data analyst demanding skills, which includes Power BI, Advanced Excel, SQL, Python, Tableau, Microsoft Fabric with data engineering concepts, as well as very important AI automation, then I would recommend you to go for Codebasics Data Analytics Bootcamp. The bootcamp price is very affordable, and at the same time the quality of the entire course and bootcamp is very good, that I can assure you of. At the end of the bootcamp, you will be also provided with two authentic virtual internships which you can include on your resume too, especially as a fresher or a person with a career gap. After 4 plus months of consistent hard work, you will be job ready in the market, and basically you will be becoming a AI enabled data analyst. This is the brilliant bootcamp to go for. I will provide the link of this bootcamp in the description box of this video. Please do check it out.
So this is my one-page resume. This resume has 9680 score.
96% ATS score. That's really great. And talking about your work experience section, which I can see right now, so you have directly mentioned about your teaching experience that you had, right?
Yes.
So, what was the reaction of the interviewers? Were they focused on your gap and computer teaching experience and all? Did they question anything on this?
No, they were not focused on this teaching experience. They was totally focused on my projects, whatever I have done. They focused on this business 360 project that is related to a company's sales trends. Then after this project, they asked few questions related to this project's noodle sales. That is an unguided project created by me.
So that's a good learning for the audience also, that the projects that you are mentioning on your resume, it also plays a very important role. So be selective with your project. Put strong and good projects on your resume. It can actually help you in the interviews the way it happened in the Jyoti's case. And also, friends, if you want this template which Jyoti has created with 96% ATS score, just let me know in the comment box. I will take it from her and provide the link to download. Just let me know in the comment box. So based on your experience, Jyoti, of giving interviews in three companies, what salary one can expect as a data analyst after this much of career gap also, 4 years of career gap also?
For a data analyst, as a fresher, you can expect between 4 to 6 LPA.
All right, Jyoti, thank you so much for sharing your amazing journey. People will definitely get a lot of insights from it and get the motivation to move forward. Thank you so much once again for coming.
Yeah, thank you so much, Shashank.